Hello everyone, it's JP. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hello, welcome. Today in this video, as you can tell by the title, we are going to have a big plant haul today. Now, I already unboxed everything because that video would be way too long if I unboxed each and every plant. And plus I have accumulated plants over the week. So today I'll be showing you what I've gotten recently because I haven't bought a lot of plants in a long time. And I went off today. Okay, so as you can see, I removed a lot of plants. You can tell by the holes from here to make space because these are kind of normal. I removed a lot of the lipsticks since they're domestic plants, meaning I find them easily locally, so it's like, yeah. But I moved them on this side. I hope they all enjoy their time over here. But anyway, yeah, I moved a lot of them to the other side. Some of them I'm keeping because they look nice in the spot, like these guys, so I'm not going to move them. Okay, but anyway, let's get started, shall we? Alrighty, so let's start with these two beautiful plants. These two were very hyped up in the past maybe 2 weeks, because I don't know, they're not, so this one is not necessarily new, but this one kind of is, and there was a big demand for these guys, and I loved them. I admit it, I wanted them, but I was like, okay, let's just chillax with the hype train. But I had to get on board because look at these. How could you not? If you love the plant, you gotta love it, you know, you gotta get it. And yeah, these two, this is an Echeveria snow shower. Very beautiful, very gorgeous, unique markings on it. Look at that. Beautiful one. That's the first one. And right here is an Echeveria Pure Love. Like, that name is just amazing. Like, look at how beautiful. Just like a pure white, yellowish center coming out to a green. That's just stunning to me. So I got these later than everyone else, but you know, I got them for a really good price, and yeah, I'm really excited to have these. So yeah, that, and along with that, the order that came in that day, I got this beautiful one. This is called an Echeveria Ceraboni. You'll see. It's a cross between an Echeveria Saraheim and an Ebony, so it's not really, you know, unique name, but anyway, yeah, it's, so yeah. But when these guys are stressed, they become so gorgeous, like crazy beautiful. This one is not entirely stressed, but it's so stunning when it's not as well. So yeah, hopefully the cold will bring out the beautiful colors and the interesting speckles these guys get. So yeah, those are those three. I got this one from someone on Etsy. They also have an Instagram, Lifetime Succulents. They're great. They have such beautiful plants. And these I got from someone on Instagram. And so yeah. And I think these are sold out too, so they're like no longer being sold. Like the person who created these like isn't selling them off anymore to the sellers. So yeah, I don't know. So yeah, that's pretty cool. They're beautiful. So lucky to have these. All right, let's get on to the big haul. And here we are. Look at all these. Oh my God. Some of these are for a friend who joined me on this order. And yeah, some of these are hers, but a good portion are mine. So we will go over what I got, and yeah, so let's just get onto it. Alright, so first up, I got two Echeveria Compton Carousels / Lenore Deans. I know I have some already, and some are propagating at the moment. But I just love these. These are one of my favorite, all-time favorites, so I gotta get more. I really can't speak. But yeah, anyway, I got those two because these are just, like I said, one of my all-time faves. And so you can't just not have two of your favorites. You gotta have at least as many as you want. beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. These came in much better shape than the last ones. Well, considering the last ones got held up in a box longer than these did, so yeah, these are really gorgeous. Everything in the box was beautiful, as you saw. So yeah, I got these two. Beautiful. Next up is this beautiful Pachyphytum Orpet cluster. Very beautiful. Oof. These will get very beautiful. My dog is barking a lot. Maggie! She's gonna keep going. Anyway, these will get, oh my god, these will get a very beautiful peachy orange color when they're really stressed out by the sun. Right now they're a bluish green, mainly their color is, but as you can see, that peachy pink is already coming in on their edges. So yeah, I got these guys, and as you can see, these are all like, they've been stripped of their roots. Like, that's what they do, and that's what's required by the US Customs. That's where I am in the US. So these are required to have their roots stripped because that's the way so that foreign pests don't come into the US. And so that's required. So these are not fresh roots. These will not, absorb any water. They are dried out, and so you can just like literally break them off. Like nothing will happen. But from my experience, they root kind of quickly, like all the plants really. Except for the Ebonies and like the Agavoides, because they're really cut close to their base of the plant, which I'll show you. But yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna plant them. Like I'll plant this one right here, and I'll cover that up, with the dirt and stuff, and I'll just leave it there. And yeah, I'll just leave it for a while until I'm not gonna really check on it, but it'll get roots eventually. And yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm gonna water probably, let's say like in a week maybe. And yeah, if it doesn't got roots, well then hopefully just some water will encourage some roots to sprout. But there should be a little something going on in a week or so. So yeah, that's Pachyphytum Orpet. Very gorgeous. And next up we have these two gorgeous red ebonies. Look at the size of these. Oh my god, they're so beautiful. And like I said earlier, like how they're close, they kind of cut up to the main plant. So like, or this one, like look at that. Those roots will not really do anything, like at all. But some white roots might come from might come off of these. That's what I've witnessed when I've tried to water therapy these guys. Like white roots would stem off of these roots, but I'm not gonna water therapy these. I'd rather just put them in the soil, because water therapy is just to me. It's just, but yeah. Well, that's another day for another talk. But yeah, these are the beauties. Oh my god, so gorgeous. I got two because why not, Beautiful, beautiful specimens. Gorgeous. Echeveria red ebony. And on the topic of ebonies, here's a normal one. A beautiful, I love ebonies. Anything ebony I need to have. The hybrids, the whatever, normals, I love them all. And gorgeous, like, oh my god, beautiful. And there's lots of red on the backs of the leaves, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, here we are. Beautiful, beautiful one. So yeah, look at that. These take a little longer, I found. Even the ones I got like a while back ago, like this one right here, this guy is barely like rooting, like it's barely putting off a lot of roots. I mean, so yeah, I found that the ebonies or like the Agavoides are just generally take longer to put out the roots than anything with like an actual main stem. like these, like anything with like a long stem, it will take longer. So yeah, but I'm patient. I just literally set them down and then just leave them alone. And so yeah, here's an ebony. Next up, we have this beautiful cluster of Echeveria Suryeon. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Love those red edges, so stunning. I had one of these and I sold it, and I've always wanted another one, and so I got a cluster. Just because they're so beautiful. Oh, God. I will not be separating these because I just like how they're clustered. If they, like some of them I've had that just came in like with this order, some of the clusters split apart, and that's normal. They specify that on their website, that clusters can separate, so that's normal and I don't really care. But you know, if they do come in their clusters, I like to keep them together because they just look so cool. So yeah, that's an Echeveria Suryeon. Beautiful. And here we have some Echeveria Prisms. These are all Prism, because mainly these are one of my favorite succulents. Like, look at that. Some of them are different, obviously. So like some came in a cluster, like this one came in a double head. I think some of these used to be in a cluster too, but they just kind of split apart. But I don't mind. They can be on their own. So yeah, these are all the same. These are one of my favorites. Like look at that. I have one already. It's it's like back there. It's right there behind that Madonna. Let me just go up to it. So yeah, that's a prism. Beautiful, beautiful, one of my favorites. So yeah, I had to get a lot more. And yeah, I hope they do well. I'm sure they would. This one is really pretty. Like, look at that. That's like all that red. I think there's a bee. Yeah, there's a bee in the greenhouse. Oh God. Okay, anyway, it left. Okay. So yeah, this one's really cool. Really red. Gorgeous. Yeah, these are really big boys. Like, look at that. Oof. Okay, those are the prisms. Alrighty, next up we have Echeveria Agavoides Dark Rubra. Oop. Okay. Yep. Okay. These I found were the most, I don't want to say damaged because they're not, but like the leaves that are kind of like flimsy, like that. Like look at that. It's all gross. These are the ones that were mainly the ones that were kind of like messed up, but they're not bad at all. They just got those floppy kind of leaves. But these are super beautiful. Like, look at those dark red leaves on the back sides. These are super cool, and they get even darker through the cold weather. And there goes Maggie again. But yeah, these are just super beautiful. So I had to get these. I do not have them, so yeah. Dark Rubra. And next we got some beautiful Lauis. This big single one, like look at that. Here's my other pristine Laui. It's much bigger than it, but you know, this one's more pristine. She's my first, so I still have special, you know, I like her more. Simply because it's my first, but oof, this one's so big. Okay, yeah, I got some Lauis. This one's a triple-headed one, meaning they all come from the same stem. Like, look at that. Like, there you go. They all coming from the same root. Ooh. Yeah, see, this one's a little about to fall off right now. Let me grab it better. All right, yeah, there we go. Look how gorgeous. This one was the one I was most excited for because it's just so cool. You never see really like I never seen a Laui like pup at all really, but to have them all clustered like that, that's pretty cool. In my opinion, it's a pretty nice specimen. So yeah, some Echeveria Laui for you powdery succulent lovers. I'm sure everyone could love a good Laui. Alrighty, next up are these two beauties. This is an Echeveria Beyant, or Beyant, however you want to say it. It's gorgeous little chubster, kind of. Nice red tips, some red edges. It's pretty nice. Pretty cool. These were gifts. So yeah. Pretty neat though. I don't have these, so that's pretty cool. Next are these Echeveria, what are they called? I literally blanked. Lemonberry, I think, or something like that. Lime, something, I don't know. But these are I don't know if these are just differently named from elegans. I've never really found that out. Here are my elegans compared. Like, this is an elegans I have. As you can see, it does get that kind of red edge and like kind of like a stressed pinkish red on it. Where's my other one? Here's my other one, as you can see. And here's the lemon or whatever, lemon berry. But I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure they're the same. Like, they have that same structure. I know that there's a raspberry ice or something like that, like a Japanese version, or Japanese red raspberry ice, but you know, I think that's different. But I don't know about the lemon berry. They just look too similar to be actually maybe. I think these have heavier farina. Now that I look at it, what do you guys think? Comment below if you think they're the same or not, because I think these have more farina. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Well, that's my hypothesis. They could be, I think they're different now. I've changed my mind in the matter of seconds. Yeah, I think these just have heavier farina than an elegans. So yeah, that's lemonberry. Quote. Next up is this beautiful Echeveria Agavoides Red Maria. Or is it just Maria? No, it's Maria. Agavoides Maria. Not Red Maria. Beautiful. Oh my god. Like, y'all, I just love Agavoides. Like, just, they come in so many shapes and colors. Like, well, shapes is loosely based, but they do come in different shapes. Like, this one's like really pointed and tall and, you know, upward. Whereas, you know, these guys aren't really, they're kind of more spread out, like, you know, wide-leafed. These are more kind of slender. But yeah, they do come in different colors. That's pretty cool. I really like this one. Kind of hard to see it. The different colors. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Like, just those claws. Oh, gorgeous. Next is this Pachyphytum Finger Light. I had to get this one. Like, look at that color. As these get more stressed or get more light, they get more purple, like a purplish gray, as you can see by the outer leaves. They're more on the purple side, but they get even better. That's why I had to have this one. This one was kind of very unique. I don't really have one like that in my garden, so yeah, I had to have it. It was different. Can't wait to see it grow, all these little babies. So cute. But yeah, really happy to have this one. And this one is a giant Echeveria Laulindsayana. Huge, like, oh my, like, look at that. It had a pup, which is right there, but it broke off. The pup is less magnificent, but it's still gorgeous. Like, look at that. It's an interesting color compared to the mother. But yeah, this one's pretty neat. It was, you can obviously tell it was like a little bit, like, probably laid on like that. That's why it's probably, that's shape. But yeah, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Now, those red tips is just like those, you can see how it's all red like that. That's just because the farina has wiped off. The more realistic color, when it outgrows that, will be that, the inner new growth, how it's just like a bluish, like the farina will be covered by that. But you will get those pink tips though, like throughout the plant as it grows. But still, you know, if you wanna mark it up, like just rub it off on the edges to get this cool like red on the like red orange on the outside, then, you know, go ahead, why not, you know. But yeah, just like a realistic thing, they will come out not like that. They'll come out more like that, as if you don't touch it. So yeah, Echeveria Laulindsayana. Beautiful. I mean, it's why I bought it, but you know, still gorgeous. And lastly is this gorgeous, gorgeous red Echeveria Juliana. Stunning, like that's such an interesting red. I don't have any like that. Sure, I have like these, but like compared, like look at the difference of the reds. This is just like pure red, like, you know, jeez, that's just so cool. It's a little smallest probably one that I got, but it's still gorgeous nonetheless. Whew. Beautiful. And that pop of green coming in. So beautiful. Don't have this one, so that's pretty neat to have in my collection. There's literally a bee flying in here. Where is it? There it is, you can see it flying around. It'll get out. There's a bunch of holes to escape and a giant freaking door, but yet they still somehow get trapped in here. Anyway, the rest of these, like that, the German champagne you have right here, an Laui, a carol, a Christmas carol, or Echeveria carol, or something like that. That's for my friend. She got those, as well as this Echeveria Leona, and this Super Minima. And yeah, those are hers. She also has the Beyant as well. Beautiful. I'm also gifting her one of the prisms. I think it was this one. Yeah, so yeah, that's what she got. Beautiful. Like her Laui. Oh. And the German champagne, huge. So yeah, that is this haul, everyone. I hope you really enjoyed it, because I sure as heck did enjoy unwrapping all these. Dude, like the box was heavy. I was like, this is, it was like the heaviest one I've ever gotten. And so I was like, I was like, this is gonna be awesome. So yeah, everyone, I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did. And yeah, I just love to share all these plants so you can hopefully one day get them and put them on your wish lists or whatever it may be. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment. Which one is your favorite? Which one would you want out of all these plants? So yeah, hope you had a good day, everyone. Goodbye.